No, Ghosty. The 10 is only in the last set. So this is still a first to 7-point tiebreak. Win by 2, obviously. But.
Has he let that go and it's in?
Yeah. That's only in majors. And it's the last deciding set. Jari left one and Santiago in the tiebreak.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mensik
Called
in
it
2.
with the celebration.
That was incredible.
Jakub Mensik is the Miami Open champion at just 19 years old.
Amazing.
The master, the apprentice, has now become the master. Wow.
There's a little bit of emotion. I like to see that after the first one.
I mean,
hey, tie breaks against the tiebreak king. 7 for 7 this tournament.
7 for 7. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I mean, he'll probably play a lot in his career. He'll obviously only continue to improve as a returner, but what a great run.
Yeah, that
was fun.
Took down so many good players in this run. Like Draper, obviously, early on, had a matchup against Taylor Fritz. And then here, taking out Novak in the title match. Yeah, this was not an easy run at all, but it was great for him.
I mean, just life without center.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Drew Bujo. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe I'm butchering that. But yeah, he just said in chat that Draper and Mensik winning Indian Wells in Miami makes him excited for the future of men's tennis. And yeah, I think I agree. It is nice to have a kind of like a second tier rising up behind Sinner and Alcaraz with the younger players. So I think that's really great to see. And
I think it's going to be so interesting to see. Obviously, I said on stream yesterday that there's obviously, for me, there's going to be 4 names at the top of men's tennis in years to come, and that is Sinner, Alcaraz, Fonseca, and Mensik. And then there's going to be those that are like a quarter of a step down, like your Runers, your Tiens, your Drapers, Fees, yeah, Mickelson, yeah, like, and that's how it's going to be. And I mean, it's going to be so interesting to see how it goes down from here, and I think everyone should be very excited.
Yes,
for what is to come.
Yeah, I think the future of men's tennis is going to be perfectly fine. I think there's a lot of exciting young players coming up in the sport right now, and I mean, we're seeing it a bit right now in this match. Obviously, he's beating Novak in the finals, but yeah, they're ready to take the torch. They're ready to run with this.
I think he's got it. He's got everything on lock. Movement's amazing. Backhand's super solid. I mean, like crazy good. Serve is just ridiculous. Forehand's got so much power. I mean, he's got it all. He looks super polished. I mean, he looks more polished than Fonseca does by a mile. And
yeah, I mean, we went to that next gen tournament, with him kind of being the guy out of them. Obviously, Fonseca with the more firepower, more highlight reel ability, but this kid's pretty polished already. And yeah, I mean, you already talked about the weapons. I could go off about his backhand. I'm obsessed. But add the serving and just his frame. For some reason, I still question the forehand, but I mean, he's proved me wrong each match. So
I think this
it's something
is
that he can certainly improve still. That's maybe the one part of his game that maybe has the most room for growth yet. We didn't see it in this tournament very much, but it is the part of his game that breaks down a little more quickly when he is struggling. So there's room for growth, which can just make him that much more of a dangerous player, which is incredible to think about after this run.
I think that this is what we. Ozan saying James got the prediction right. This is what we wanted to see. I mean, we wanted to see, obviously, Djokovic winning title number 100 is. I mean, I'm sure it will come at some point, but I'm super curious to see now. Obviously, Mensik's just had huge success, flat out on the hard court. Now moving straight to the clay, how he adapts, how he plays, it'll really show his maturity in how he's going to play on the clay and whether he can have that same sort of level of success. I honestly think that Mensik could be an absolutely grim player to play on grass. Just purely because you just get no looks on the service game. And it's going to be, he's got so much power and he's got such good movement that I think he's going to be really tough to beat. But we'll see how he goes on the clay. But I mean, he just needs to take in this moment. He's got a week and a bit till Monte Carlo, and I'm sure he's going to enjoy his. I mean, he's in the US and he's not even old enough to drink yet in the US. So, yeah.
Well, he's not old enough to buy, but
we don't condone
that is true
drinking on the channel. Thanks, guys, though. Thanks for putting that out there, Carson. Carson, that's your one slip up tonight. You've been so good. And then you just dropped that one in. But yeah, no, Lehečka will obviously. I mean, all three Czech men will definitely have their moment. All three of them have their own different styles, and they're all very, very talented. Mahat's ball striking is actually a bit ridiculous. Just how hard he hits the ball, but when it's working. But yeah, great moment for Czech tennis, and yeah. Any last thoughts before we wrap up? It's 4 a.m. where I am.
I know. Well, I'm gonna not counter that, Fergus, but I'm gonna say Lehečka ball striking ability is very impressive to me. Better than Mahat's. The Mahat backhand, though, very impressive.
Yeah. Mensik up to 24 in the world at 19 years old. That is.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Wow. Well, a lot of fun, guys. That was a great match.
That was a fantastic match. Thank you for. I assume our producer will be able to end this for us, but I want to thank everyone for coming on, and thank you very much, Carsten and Brenner. It was a pleasure as always.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was great being with you all. If you're watching, remember to subscribe to the channel like this, and yeah, we'll all be on again at some point. So see you all later.
We will see you on the dirt, on the clay. Best time of the year. That's what we love to
sir.
see. Best time of the year. See you guys soon.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.